let's just acknowledge that anytime that we approach another human who is a stranger to us and they don't know us, that's always going to be a risky move. It's always risky. It takes a lot of courage to do that. And the thing that makes it risky is you know nothing about this person when you extend an invitation for connection. And so the first thing you want to do is make peace with the fact that you can get 1,000 different responses to your invitation. And the responses are going to tell you about the other person, not about you. So first, we're going to get very clear on what's your responsibility and what is not your responsibility. Your responsibility for each of us is to bring as much awareness, attunement, consideration, choicefulness, kindness, gentleness to that moment. So we do our own work of showing up in that moment with some courage, and we take a risk. And we might say, hey, you know, I've been at this gym. Let's take the gym one, for example. You know, I've noticed you here at the gym before, and I would love to get to know you better. And I don't want to put you on the spot, and I don't want to be awkward and weird. But if you would like to get to know me, here's my number, or here's a thing you can do. I mean, there's a million different ways. It's got to fit your personality of what you would like. But a clear request, an expression of intention, an expression of care with no demand and not putting anybody on the spot necessarily. As much as you can accomplish that, you can bring to that moment who you want to be. What you cannot ever predict in that moment is the other person's history with those kinds of invitations and how they might react. So then you need to make peace with some people are going to hate that. Some people are going to love that. And that cannot be the report card for you about whether or not you should take the risk. The report card for you needs to be, do I feel inside of me an inspiration and some desire to extend an invitation? And can I do it in a way that is as choiceful and kind as possible? And then let go of the outcome, because the invitation is going to tell me more about whether or not this can work, whether or not this person is interested, whether or not we're a good match, whether or not there's mutuality.